you stopped by on this video. I can't even express how excited I am about this. The newest hot pink deals. The zip top organizing utility tote for $25. Let me go into more detail. But first, hey y'all, thanks for joining me. If you don't know me, my name is Tracy Hyde. I'm a leader with 31, and YouTube helps me share all things 31. So what I'd like to say is, if you actually, what I'm gonna say is, see the subscribe button below. Click it. If you haven't already, click it. You'll get notified every time I go live, plus whenever a video is posted. If you're having fun with me, like I have fun with me, that's the best thing to do. Then when you're all done with this video, like it and send it to somebody who needs to know about this sale, okay? It is going to be fantastic, okay? And only through 11:59 a.m. Eastern time on Friday. That will be June 28th. I just got to double check. I got to look at my calendar. June 28th. So by noon, Friday, June 28th, the sale will change again. Okay. So you need to snag these babies up. This, I need to tell you. So first of all, the zip top organizing utility tote, and I go so far back. My journey with 31, from shopper, customer, club member, frequent partier, to consultant, to leader, started with the zip top organizing utility tote. Yup, a friend of mine had one, and this girl needed to have one too. And so that's where it started. Love that you can personalize it. That was actually my first thing. I wanted my name on a bag. I thought that was cool. So cool. Now I do silly things like this one says always running behind. Also true. So 7 pockets on the outside of this bad boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the only space on the outside of this thing that doesn't have a pocket is where it gets personalized. Open. It fits right on your shoulder. Oh my gosh. Open this bad boy up. You've got tons of room. It lays open very nicely, but you can also, yeah, you know, in the name, it says it, zip it closed. So if you're like me and things fall over in the car because you hit the brakes a little too hard, this will save your bacon, okay? I'm just gonna say. So look, you can also, so this is in the charcoal crosshatch personalized. I have one over here in our beautiful scattered flowers. I'm gonna let you try to guess how many this girl has. Look, I started buying them in 2011. Yeah. And for a while, every party I went to, I bought one. And I usually got one for myself as a host. So some of them I still have, some of them I don't. I've given them, I give them as gifts. Oh my gosh, I give them as gifts all the time. So I am a school social worker by day. Okay, so that means sometimes I have to go class to class and do lessons. Sometimes I'm changing, depending on my job in the last 15 years. I am starting my, is it 16 years now? It's been a bit. I've been a school social worker full time. I love it. It is definitely where my heart sits. 31 fills in the gaps for me and brings me a lot of joy, because sometimes I come home really, really sad and very, very heartbroken because I can't fix everything, right? And so, so 31 brings me back a little bit of joy. Also helps me continue to do some teaching and sharing and spreading the love, right? So, the zip top organizing utility tote. So in my past roles, as a school social worker, I have gone from building to building in the same district. Sometimes I went to different local school districts. I'm currently in in one building all day, every day, which is fantastic. It's so nice to be there and always be able to handle things as they're coming up versus not being in the building and having to try to rescue afterward, right? Or having to rush over. So what I love about this is that you can also, see it stays open very nicely. You can also add a fold-in file. Okay, so I just stuck a fold-in file in here. Helps keep everything wide open, but I can still close it around it. I'll show you in a minute. But this is a great way to help organize your things. You could toss your laptop in here, a few files, some games, and be on the way, right? When I was doing character ed in a building that I was in, but I was going from class to class to class, throw my character ed lessons in here, and away I went, right? Throw it on here, boom. This used to be the only bag I would carry to work, and I would throw my coffee here, or sometimes here, and pack around it to make sure it didn't spill, right? Lots of really cool things that you can do. I also love this baby as a baby, here we go, as a diaper bag. I give it as a diaper bag often. I love it. Can you imagine all the things that you can put for the baby? It could be your daycare diaper bag, right? This is just what goes to daycare. We swap things in and out, changes of clothes, extra diapers, wipes. What else do you have to take pull-ups or anything like that while they're training? Just extra things. Could be a great overnight bag for littles to go to aunties, uncles, nanas, papas, grandma, grandpas, whatever you call them, all of that kind of stuff. Absolutely wonderful. And I don't know if you saw while I was chatting there, I was able to pull it right up and just close it right up, and it holds its shape. It's fantastic, absolutely wonderful. But then, like I said, you can just let it lay, and it will do it very, very nicely. And it's really lovely. Like, it's not an ugly looking bag when it's all said and done. So lots of reasons. Also, all of the pockets on here, like, can you imagine what you could do with these things? It could be a gym bag. Actually, this one is the one I take to the gym. It could be that. It could be, like I said, an overnight bag. It's a great gift for a teacher or a first-year teacher. Like I said, a mobile office, toting some things back and forth. You can put hanging files. You can actually put hanging files in here, letter-sized hanging files in here, and then throw your manila folder files in there for taking homework back and forth to grade, or as you're working on other things, or whatever it is, maybe projects that are coming due, depending on the grade level that you work at. Absolutely wonderful. And I will say, with this being $25 right now in the hot pink deals through Friday, and the fold-in file is $25. You pair these together, that gives you the $50 to unlock the customer special. So the customer special, if you don't remember, is when you spend $50, you can get the next item that's regular priced half off. Now, if you pick a sale item, it's going to take it back to regular price and then half it off from there, which is sometimes the better deal. You're not going to get that. 31 is never going to give you half off of a sale item. We don't get to use the sale items for host rewards. We don't get to snag them on some of the other special deals that we're doing. So no double dipping on discounts, if that makes sense. Okay, the other thing that you can do is you can grab, let's say you don't know what you want for half off. Well, here's an idea. So the canvas boat tote is regular price $95. This is an example of something you would want to get at half off. Lucky for you, in the month of June, when you put $50 in your cart, like these two items, you're going to get this for $31. Wait, Tracy, did you say $31? And did you say that was originally $95? Why, yes, I did. And yes, I did. And $31 is way more than half off of $95. Well, yes, it is. I'm so glad you're so smart. This is a wonderful idea right here. $95 regular price. It is super thick canvas, really nice, legitimately canvas. Has a D-ring here to hold your keys maybe. These shoulder straps are absolutely wonderful. Another great work bag. The inside, my favorite feature, aside from the cell phone pocket, my favorite feature on this bad boy is the thermal pocket. Now you take this to work. You can throw your snacks in here. The thermal pocket is padded. It's a great spot for technology if that's what you decide to do with it. You can't go wrong with the canvas boat tote for 31 bucks. So if you decide to grab it, you can. This is actually called the warm sand color block. There are several other options. You can get any colorway that we have it in, any pattern, any color that we have it in. You can get it for $31 when you put 50 in your cart first. Now, it has to be 50 without the 31 or it won't do it, okay? And you can't take anything out or that goes right back to regular price, okay? So one of these and one of these will do it. Do you need help shopping for something else? Are you like, hey, that's a great bag and I am so glad you shared it with me. I'm going to share it with other people, but that's not what I'm looking for. But I really want that for 31 bucks. I need that $31 canvas boat tote, Trace. So help me out here. Comment here or in the first comment below. You will find ways that you can reach me. Reach out to me. I'm happy. I will be your personal shopper. I would love to do that for you, okay? So, like I said in the beginning, hit that subscribe button. Now that we're done, like and share my video. Do me one more favor. Go watch another one, please. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the other side.